Hello, and welcome to the Rehearsal Live Share Presession Check tutorial for iOS devices. This video assumes you have already completed the steps for getting started, have Rehearsal Live Share installed on your iOS device, and are able to open the show which you'll be using. If not, be sure to review our Getting Started page on rehearsalliveshare.com/getting started. Now you're almost ready to either direct or participate in a live share session. However, before doing so, it's important to make sure your equipment is correctly configured in RLS. Rehearsal live share sessions are most successful when every user has confirmed a working setup in advance, so be sure to remind everyone to check out the appropriate pre-session check tutorial for their platform. Now let's get started configuring and testing our equipment on our iOS device. First, make sure that your iOS device is allowing RLS to utilize your camera and microphone. Those settings can be enabled when you first launch the app, or you can change them in the privacy section of your settings. Because it's important to confirm that all necessary devices are connected prior to launching the app, let's now close RLS if it's open. On iOS, it's not enough to go to the home screen or open another app, as those methods do not close the app completely. Instead, use this method to close the app. On an iPhone X or later, from the home screen, swipe up from the bottom of the screen and pause slightly in the middle of the screen. Next, swipe right or left to find the Rehearsal Live Share app, and finally, swipe up on the app's preview to close the app. On an iPhone 8 or earlier, the process is the same except that you must double-click the Home button to show your most recently used apps. Now that the app is completely closed, I'll connect my headphones. Remember, wired headphones are required on iOS. Bluetooth headphones will lead to issues on the iOS version of Rehearsal Live Share, so to be sure the wired headphones are utilized, turn off Bluetooth and then plug in your wired headphones. Now that your headphones are plugged in with the app closed, let's open the Rehearsal Live Share app. With the app open to the show you're using, tap the play button to test sound. If you're not hearing sound, check that the volume on your phone is turned up. Now let's check to make sure your camera and microphone are working. Rotate your device to be in landscape mode, then cycle through the windows by tapping this icon until you reach the Live Share Mixer view. In this view, you can see your camera as well as visual feedback in your channel strip that indicates your microphone is working. Now that we've checked our sound and camera, we know our iOS device is all set for a live share session. That concludes our tutorial. Remember that if you run into issues with your setup, don't hesitate to contact our tech support team for assistance. You can find info on how to reach us at rehearsalliveshare.com/contact. I'm David from Real Time Music Solutions. Thanks for watching.